40 or so. And they'd accompany the bride of Shabbat into the synagogue where Ma'ariv would be chanted. And it may have been inspired as in Shir Shirim, the Song of Songs, where it says, "Come, my beloved, let us go out into the field." And in Sephardic communities, that has been the custom for many years to sing Shir HaShirim at Kabbalat Shabbat. So for us, this is a special Shabbat. This Shabbat we are amidst the holiday of Shavuot. We are receiving Torah. We heard the Aseret HaDibrot, the Ten Commandments this morning. And tomorrow we read the rotation of the calendar, seeing all the progression of the seasons. So tonight, our Kabbalat Shabbat is abridged. We'll begin with Yedid Nefesh on page 14, and then we'll jump. We skip most of Kabbalat Shabbat because it is that new edition. Because it's only a few hundred years old, it doesn't have that same resonance and inability and immutability that so much of the rest of the service has. So we will begin with Yedid Nefesh on page 14 and then jump to the song for Shabbat.
Yedid Nefesh Avarach Haman Mishach Avdach Eretz Onah Yarutz Avdach Kemo Ayar Yishtach Aleh Emo
Sim Shalom for Shabbat and festivals, we turn to the song for Shabbat.
מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך העליון, ולזמר לשמך העליון. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך העליון, ולזמר לשמך העליון. להגיד בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות, עלי עשור מלא נבל, עלי היגיון בחינם. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך העליון, ולזמר לשמך העליון. צדיק אתה יפרח, כארז מלבנון יזכה, שתולים בבית אדוני, בחצרות אלוהינו יבריחו. עוד ינום בסלע, דשנים מרעננים יהיו להגיד, כי ישר אדוני צורי ולא
Page 24.
Adonai malach geut lavesh, lavesh Adonai otzit azar, achtikon zivech baltimot, nakon kisaka me'az, me'alamata, nas'u neharot Adonai, nas'u neharot olam, yisu neharot dokyam, mikolot mayim rabim, adirim mishpareyam, adir bamarom Adonai, elotecha nebnu me'od. לבית חנה הקודש, אדוני לאורך ימים.
Mourner's Kaddish, please rise and join with me. Yitkadal v'yitkadash merabah, v'yalmad yifrach rotzei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayakol v'yamachol chayit chol Beit Yisrael, b'agalat v'zman karev v'yimru Amen.
Amen.
Yehesh Shlomo Barach L'olam Lame'omayim. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'al v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitzaleh v'yitzalal shmei v'yitzah b'rechu.
בריחו.
La'ela min kol berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata v'maran v'yolma v'yimru Amen.
Amen.
Yehesh Shlomo Rabba min Shemayim v'chaim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru Amen.
Amen.
Oseh shalom v'yimromah v'yaseh shalom aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru
Amen.
So we're going to continue now with the Baruch and the evening service. I'll share a couple brief words towards the end of the service. So we all rise now and join together to welcome Shavuot Day 2 and Shabbat.
Baruch et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Vaed.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Vaed.
May be seated.
Umavir yom umevi layla, umavdil ben yom uvein layla, Adonai tzivot shemo, El Chai v'kayam, tamid yimloch aleinu le'olam vaed. Baruch atah Adonai, Hamarim v'aramim. Shabbat shalom Yisrael v'aha. Ki em chayenu ve'orech yameinu, uvahem negei yomam v'layla, v'amatecha al tasir mimenu le'olamim. Baruch Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael.
30.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Adonai Elohim emet.
On page 32, the blessing after Kriyat Shema.
ומלכות ורצון קיבלו עליהם משה ובני ישראל הכנו שירה בשמחה רבה ואמרו כולם מי כמוך באלים אדוני מי כמוך נדר בקודש נורא תהילות עושה פלא מלכותך רבו בניך בוקע ים לפני משה זה לי אנו ואמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד ונאמר כי פן אדוני את יעקב וגלו מיד חזק ממנו ברוך אתה אדוני God Israel.
We'll read together at the top of 33. Help us, Adonai, to lie down in peace and awaken us again, our sovereign to life. Spread over us your shelter of peace. Guide us with your good counsel. Save us because of your mercy. Shield us from enemies and pestilence, from starvation, sword, and sorrow. Remove the evil forces that surround us. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings, O God, who watches over us and delivers us, our gracious and merciful ruler. Guard our coming and our going. Grant us life and peace now and always. spread over us the shelter of your peace. Praise for you, Adonai, who spreads the shelter of peace over us, over all God's people Israel, and over Jerusalem. We rise and turn to page 34 for B'Shamro, and then we'll do the line after that by the Ram Moshe for the festival. Then we'll do the Chatzi Kaddish, and then is a change. Because today, as we said, we are not only welcoming Shabbat, but we are also celebrating Shavuot. And therefore, we will do the festival Amidah, which is pages 41 through 44. We'll add all the little sections in parentheses for Shabbat, and each time there's a choice of the festivals, we will remember that it is Shavuot. And in this Amidah, we're appreciating the gift of Shabbat, and we're also recognizing the joy of our special connection, our brit, our covenant with the Holy One, which we acknowledged this morning in receiving the Aseret that he brought the 10 Commandments. So for now, page 34, we'll rise and remain standing for a bit. Shamidah. We continue with Baikulu, page 47.
ויקולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם ויכל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה וישבות ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי ויקדש אותו כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך אבותינו אלוהי אברהם מלך יצחק מלך יעקב אלוהי שרה אלוהי רבקה אלוהי רחל ואלוהי לאה האל הגדול הגיבור והנורא עליון גוני שמיים בארץ מגן אבות בדברו מחיים מתים במאמרו האל הקדוש שאין כמוהו המניח לעמו ביום שבת קודשו כיוון רצה להניח להם כיוון רצה להניח להם לפניו נבוא ביראה ופחד ונודה לשמו בכל יום תמיד מעון הברכות אל ההודעות אדון השלום מקדש השבת ומברך שביעי ומניח מקדושה ויעמדו שני עונג זכר למעשה לראשית.
We'll read together at the top of the 48. Our God and God of our ancestors, find favor in our Shabbat rest, instill in us the holiness of your mitzvot, and let your Torah be our portion. Fill our lives with goodness and gladden us with your triumph. Cleanse our hearts so we might serve you faithfully. Lovingly and willingly, Adonai our God, grant that we inherit your holy Shabbat, so the people of Israel who hallow your name will always find rest on this day. Praised are you, Adonai, who hallow Shabbat. Happy Shalom.
ישכנה ויקדש שמי רבה בעלמא דברה כרוצה וימליך מלכותם חיי כל אלוהינו בישראל בגלה בזמן קריב אמרו אמן יהי שמי רבה מברך לעולם ולהוויה יתברך ישתבח פרצו ינשא מדבר ויג'ל ויתהלל שמי קודשה בריבו לעילה במקום בגתם שירתה תושבגתם ונגמתה דמירה בעלמם אמרו אמן תתקבל צמא לבד פונדלו ישראל הרב אבון וישמעיה אמרו אמן יהי שלום רבה משמעיה וחיים עלינו ועל ישראל אמרו אמן עושה שלום במרומיו יעשה שלום עלינו ועל ישראל ואמרו amen.
You may be seated. I'll share a brief word of Torah. I will remind you your homework for the evening, which is when we finish the service, take out a cup, pour in some grape juice, or wine, or scotch, or whatever your drink of choice is, and make kiddush. And tonight, the kiddush is on page 50 because it is the special kiddush for Shavuot, for the festival, as well as adding the parentheses for Shabbat. So I wanted to share with you just a couple brief words from Professor Amy Kalmanowski, who is the dean at Liss College at JTS and also a professor of Bible there. And she writes that, like every Jewish holiday, Shavuot has its seasonal and its historical components. It celebrates the gift of Torah and of the spring harvest. And both bounties manifest God's glory, sustain Israel, and are captured in our liturgy. On the first day of Shavuot, this morning we read Exodus 19 and 20, describing the revelation at Sinai, the giving of the Ten Commandments. And on the second day, many communities have the tradition of reading the book of Ruth. We actually did this at our Tikkun Le'el Shavuot last night, and we read the entire book of Ruth together and discussed, and it was really a powerful experience. I deeply regret that we won't hear from our community members tomorrow morning who usually chant selections from the book of Ruth, but I hope that that was an able substitute. I pray next year we'll be able to have you chant for us once again. So Ruth captures the Torah and the harvest theme of the holiday. Set in the barley harvest, the book plays with the tropes of emptiness and fullness and tells a story that carries humans and also the land from a state of infertility to fertility. The rabbis understood Ruth's pledge to follow Naomi and accept her people and her God to be a statement of faith and the first really public act of conversion. And by committing to Naomi, Ruth the Moabite accepts the Torah and God as Israel did at Sinai. One of the reasons that we there are many different reasons that we may read Ruth for Shavuot, one of them being just as Ruth had this conversion experience, in a way we all had that conversion experience when we received the Torah at Sinai. So Dr. Kalmanowski writes that she always loved the book of Ruth. She loves it for its literary craft, its elegance. She loved it for its peculiarities, the fact that God is not an active character, and that humans, and particularly women, female humans, take center stage. And she loves presenting the hero who, as a female Moabite, is as other, as different from anyone can be in the Torah's universe. She wrote that she always loved Ruth, but this year, in the context of Shavuot and this pandemic, she loves it even more. That Ruth offers a profound teaching, a profound Torah that speaks to us in this moment. It's the Torah of human relationships, the Torah of human connectedness. Now, of all the books in the Bible, she says, Ruth is the most human. God doesn't speak or act and is mentioned in passing. Human dialogue is central in Ruth more than any other biblical book. At its heart, it's a story of human relationships and human relatedness. Its story shows how when human beings commit to one another and are kind to one another, bounty ensues. The most famous moment of human connectedness is Ruth's declaration to Naomi that wherever Naomi goes, Ruth will follow. And then Naomi's people and God will both be Ruth's too. It is a powerful moment of human commitment and connection, but there are so many others. There's the moment when Naomi first leaves Moab with her two widowed daughters-in-law, Ruth and Orpah, and she demands that they return not to their fathers but their mothers. Distraught, they weep and refuse to leave. And this is the moment when Naomi again begs them to return home and start over with new husbands. But this time, weeping and heartbroken, Orpah leaves, but Ruth refuses. There's the moment when Boaz finds Ruth gleaning in his field and insists that she continue to do so, and promising protection and giving her food and drink as if she was part of his harvesters. There's the moment when Ruth returns to Naomi after gleaning in the field and shares all that had happened positively. The moment that Ruth and Boaz find a human connection, that Boaz negotiates with the kinsmen on Ruth's behalf, and that the entire town witnesses Boaz's intent to fulfill the tribal needs, but also it's really a love story to say that Ruth will be his partner. And after that, the women of Bethlehem bless Naomi and say that Ruth is better than 7 sons. There are so many moments. We could reread the entire book in this moment to see the human connectedness is the substance of Ruth's Torah. Those moments reveal how human acts of kindness and loyalty and love brings blessing. And that is the true harvest of this holiday. This Torah, Ruth's holiday, Ruth's Torah, is evident and vital in this moment for us. In the strange reality of virtual and remote community, remote connection, we value our human connectedness more. And we so desperately long for a world when we can be together for real. A world where we can cling like Ruth to those we love and to do myriad acts of human kindness. I know for me, in some ways this connection is like a tease, because I see it, not in this moment, but when we have our Zooms and things, I see everybody's faces in the little boxes, and it's such a pleasure to see the faces, but there's also a pain and a loss of saying we're so close and so far away. So Professor Kamenowski writes that when the moment comes that we will truly return to this world rich with human connection, at that moment we will live Ruth's Torah fully and reap great bounty from it. And I just thought that was so beautiful, I wanted to share it with you. We will now turn to page 51 for Aleinu. We'll rise once again.
Aleinu l'shameach l'adon hakol, l'ateh k'dula li'otzeh b'reshit, shelo asanu k'goyeh haratzot, v'lo samanu k'mishpechot ha'adama, shelo sam telkeinu kahem, v'lo
David Vincent Romanelli, Irving Devetsky, Harry Pollack, Sarah Lerner, Saul Pollack, Robert Rodman, Wes Sawyer, and Sarah Rubin. In their memory, we turn to page 52, and those who are saying Kaddish, those who are mourning, those who have a yard side, please rise and join with me. Yitkadal, Yitkadash, Shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
V'almat, Livrach, Harotei, V'amlech, Malchutei. בחייכון ובמכון חיי כל בית ישראל, בגלה בזמן קריב ואמרו אמן.
אמן. יהי שמי רבם ברך לעולם ולעולמי עלמיא.
יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי תקודשה בריחו לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דמרן בעלמא ואמרו אמן. יהי שלום רב מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומה הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו
Amen.
So tomorrow we'll be back at 9 a.m. Hopefully all our technology will cooperate, Facebook, StreamSpot, however you get your Torah with us. But we'll see you tomorrow at 9. And then tomorrow night, Cantor will lead Havdalah on Facebook. And we just are glad to celebrate this holiday, Shavuot, and to celebrate Shabbat. And Yizkor will be tomorrow as well. So we'll conclude this evening, the short service, with Yigdal.
Yigdal Elohim Chai V'yishtabach Nimtza v'yet el Metziuto Echad v'en Yapid Ge'yichodo Nedam Gam En Sof Ve'achduto Ein Lo Tagu Ve'ein Agu Lo Narach Elav Kedushato Kadmot L'chol Davar Asher Nivra Rishon Be'Reshit L'Reshito Hinod Olam B'chol Notzah Yoreh Gedulato Malchuto Shevanu Atom Netano El Anshe Sulato V'Tifbarto Lo Kam Yisrael Kemo Sheol Navi Umavit Et Tmunato Torah Temet Natan Ne'amoel Ayad Nevi'on Eman Beito Lo Yachal Yivael V'lo Yamirato Le'olamim Lezulato Tzofeh V'yodea Setarenu Mabit L'sov Davar Bekan Mato Gomer Le'ish Chesed K'mifalo Noten L'rosh Hara K'rishato Yishlach L'ket Yamim Meshichenu Yibjot L'takeket Yeshuato Mejim Yichayel Berov Chasto Baruch Arei Ad Shem Tehilto Mejim Yichayel Berov Chasto Baruch Arei Ad Shem Tehilto.
So I wish you a Shabbat of peace. May this Shavuot be a time of great joy for you. As we receive this Torah, may we always see it as a Torah of loving kindness, a Torah that lifts us up and brings us together once again. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat.
Yashkala.